It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but right now, you rocking with Noonish.
Dresser like a bandit. Oh my, why you scared? There ain't no need to panic. I ain't on the wave that could sink the Titanic.
This episode of Noonish is brought to you by J.W. Compass. Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. High energy models and events. And the original shot sock, not without my shot socks. And Specs, wine, spirits, and the finer foods. Here we go. What's up, y'all? And we're back. Like we never left. I'm your host, man. Welcome to Noonish. I'm your host, Jonathan Anderson, a.k.a. J.A. Here with my awesome co-hosts. They're back in the building, both of them.
What it
Got
do,
a full
man?
squad going today. Yeah. Mr. Grande Toro, welcome. Ooh. Jonas Bull in the house.
Here we are.
What's going down, man? You been good?
I'm good.
Yeah? You
Rocking
ready
and
for this
rolling.
show?
Ready.
Episode 2, baby. Man, I'm
3-2.
stoked. I'm stoked.
3-2.
Hey, this man needs no introduction, y'all. Y'all know who it is.
Yo.
It's the one and the only, Mr. OU, the legend, baby. Half man, half amazing. Mr. Mark Clayton.
What it do, baby?
Hey, I shortened it down a little bit.
I appreciate it.
But y'all know he's always on time.
No, I
You
am
know
not
he's
on time.
always-
I was late today.
You were on-
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we're
actually,
on
I
time
wasn't.
today,
Okay,
man.
we're good.
Yeah. No, pay no mind to the water bottles and the cups and the chair right here, but we have a very special guest in the house, man. One of the most unique up-and-coming stars. Young rapper in the house, 17-year-old Miss Lexi Drew joining us. If you haven't heard of her, you will soon. Matter of fact, check this out.
My name's Lexi Drew, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I've been rapping and singing forever. I probably started rapping when I was like 9. I would say I find my lyrics from day-to-day life and experiences and things that I go through. I'm a really quiet person, but whenever I'm writing, it's kind of my way of getting my emotions and kind of like talking about how I'm feeling and the things that I'm going through. I would say my most interesting performance was I had this show in a small town called El Dorado, Arkansas. Like the first night, I think it was like Yellow Beezy, and then the second night it was like Key Glock and like JD Youngin and Money Man. And the show was supposed to start at like 10:30, but it didn't end up even happening until like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I had my mom and my nanny with me, and like we had our security guards with us, and it was just so funny because we were like waiting the whole night, but it was fun. I'm obsessed with clothes. I take a lot of inspiration from how I'm feeling, whether I'm in like a bold mood or kind of wanting to be like chill and low key. I'm a very just like chill person, but with my clothes, I love being extra, and I like my clothes and my music to speak for me. I want my fans to feel inspired when they're listening to my music and never be sad when they're listening to my music. Just always be down to just have a blast.
Lexi, welcome.
What's good?
Into his house.
I am.
Yeah, man, how you been?
I've been good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, man. Excited to have you on the show today.
Me too. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, man. So what? We got you off the road, been performing, doing some shows. I mean,
Damn busy.
So yeah, what's going on in your world right now?
Doing lots of shows, performing in the studio like 24/7. Yeah, just working.
Had a lot of time. Basically in prison last year during COVID. Had a lot of time to write that too.
Literally.
Right.
Like just locked myself in my room.
Right.
Yeah, man. You came out with some gems though, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So kind of talk to me a little bit about your journey. How you, where you came from and how you you're rapping. Like, this is crazy. Out of Texas, no country music, no blues, no that. She just flipped the whole script on us, y'all.
We're going.
Like, we're gonna do something different.
Yeah, so, you know, how did your rap journey begin?
Well, my cousin Hazel Rose, she's an artist and raps and stuff. And so when I was like younger, I was like 9 or 10, I would learn all her songs, and I became obsessed with that. And growing up in the dance studio, like dancing and hearing rap songs all day long, that's just what I became to love, and loved being in that music and doing that music, and that's just where it started.
You just started writing your own stuff and collaborating a little bit, getting it done. Yeah. So, like, is this something where, you know, I like to play video games coming up. You know, I don't know about Jonas and Mark, but on my off time, I like to play video games. I'm at the house just chilling. So is that when you would go and just start writing?
Yeah.
Listening to music?
Wow.
So y'all didn't have cassette tapes. Like,
No.
you couldn't record a beat from the radio. You know,
You had CDs though? No?
Yeah, there were CDs.
Those CDs? Kind of, it was on the cusp?
Yeah, CDs. It was like going from like CDs to like the iTunes downloading type thing.
Got you.
It was like the kind of in between.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you were just downloading instrumentals and
Yeah,
and going in?
I would look up beats like on YouTube and like instrumentals on like YouTube, and would just do it over that.
So did you have a go-to just beat that you would just love to just
Yeah.
throw over, like while you cleaning the room or something?
Yeah, Nicki Minaj, super bass.
Yeah. Hey, Quiet as Kept, like that's a like top 10 song
Oh,
of all
yeah.
time
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
One
that's
of the greatest,
You know,
Nicki.
for sure.
you ever heard about the dudes like jamming out to the girl songs in the car by themselves?
Oh, it's so funny.
That was you.
Super bass,
Going.
super bass, come on, I'm jamming.
Oh yeah.
People outside, they probably think I'm listening to something real hard.
Right.
Straight
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj,
Oh
super
yeah.
bass.
You said I'm a barb.
Yeah, so no, I
Yeah.
love that song, right? And Nicki Minaj, like, she's a different. People don't give her enough credit because she can rap and she can sing.
Yeah,
No, she's
she's
very
amazing.
talented.
Right. So, and coming to get to know you a little bit, you started your career out singing,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, I was in a girl group, singing and doing all that.
That's crazy. That's very cool.
It is cool.
And I mean, I don't. Can we talk about some things? Like,
Yeah.
the Legos. Like,
Lego friends.
so you were a Lego Friends character?
Yeah, I was the blonde character, Stephanie.
That's crazy. So whenever Stephanie just started, you know, hitting her Whitney Houston.
Oh, that was all me.
That was all.
That was
All
you?
me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy, right?
That's dope.
Never would have known.
Yeah.
So that's where you kind of got your hunger for the music scene.
Yes, that was kind of the start for all things music for me.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I had so much fun doing that. And then as I got older, I wanted to do more rapping and do things more how I wanted. And so that was when I went solo
Nice.
from the group.
So what was that about? Age what? 15 or so?
It's like 13 or 14.
13,
like
14?
Yeah, 14.
That's crazy. You like got some Lil Wayne stuff going on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Lex.
Teenage.
At the time, I was a little Lexi Drew.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Little
What?
Lexi.
L-I-L?
Yep.
Apostrophe right here? I had to think, I was like, comma, that's an apostrophe. But
I think I was playing with Hot Wheels cars when I was 13.
13?
I was like, I'm
First
going
in dirt?
solo.
How will?
In the dirt.
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
good
I was
rhymes.
gaming.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, like, yeah, just completely different. I mean, I can't lie, right? We used to freestyle in the car. When my boy got his truck,
Oh, yeah.
oh, we used to take off and just,
You can freestyle?
you know, hey,
What you got?
Hey, if this was what's the
You
show?
gotta, huh?
In the mornings over there, the Breakfast Club, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
give you
the
something.
Breakfast
I ain't gonna
What,
freestyle a cappella
get on
just
with
bore
Sway?
everybody.
Get on with Sway?
Yeah, but so do you just freestyle ever just around like off the dome or?
I mean, in the studio and stuff, like coming up with like melodies and stuff, but I like to write.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. That's dope. That's dope. I wouldn't dare put you on the spot to freestyle. We don't got a beat for you to freestyle too. But
Right.
no, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
you've done a lot of like concerts recently, right? Last 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, I've been
Like-
busy. I just opened for Polo G here in Dallas, and
Nice.
that was
That's
a lot of
fire.
fun.
Yeah, that's a huge concert.
Yeah, opened for Choppa a little bit ago.
Nice.
I saw NLE Choppa on something the other day. That dude,
He's crazy. And Elite Chakra.
he reminds me of the guy from Empire, the youngest
Which
son.
one?
Oh,
the youngster?
Hakeem. Or,
Yeah.
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 No, yeah, I think
Oh,
that's his name.
I
yeah.
was like, is that him?
Yeah.
They look similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's got to be a very cool experience for you, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What's the largest crowd you've had a chance to?
Probably the Polo show. It was huge.
Yeah.
Where was that one at?
Southside Ballroom.
Southside. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, tell us about that Yellow Beezy concert up in. I know you a little bit on the video.
Yeah,
right?
El Dorado.
But in El Dorado.
Yeah.
El Dorado, Arkansas. Like that big, I'm sure. Like 1 or 2 stop signs.
Easy.
And 1 stoplight, blinking light.
Yeah.
Right? Type town.
Might not even be blinking.
But how was that experience? Like, was that just crazy for you?
It was crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was like the summer before sophomore year, so I was young,
Yeah.
and it was fun. I'm always just down for whatever when it comes to music, and I love performing. So if there's a stage, I'm running to it. Like, so I was just down to do the show, and it was fun. But it was interesting.
Didn't you do a show with Paul Wall before?
Yeah, I did a show with Paul Wall in Houston.
Yeah.
It was like a Johnny Dang event. It was like YBN, Almighty J, like Dice Soho, Paul Wall. It was cool. That was a lot of fun.
You gotta have
That's
some
cool.
confidence to get on the stage around that group of names and those people.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like,
So
that's just. I mean, what was your first concert? Let me ask you that. What was your very first concert? Do
Like
you remember?
solo?
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They must have just been stacking up.
Yeah.
Were you nervous the first time you went out solo?
See, it's the craziest thing because like I'm like so like quiet and shy like in real life, but like you put me in front of like people like on stage and it's completely different.
Game
I don't
time.
get
That's
nervous
crazy.
on stage, like none of that. I feel so in my element
See, that's
being on stage. But then I'll like get nervous to like go like be around like just like friends.
yeah.
My mom's like, what's going on?
That's game time, though.
He's a
man.
natural. He's a
Facts.
gamer.
To hear that you're like just completely comfortable in front of like just a sea of people. Like it's just weird to me,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, no nerves whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Really.
Right.
If you could collaborate with any artist in the world, who would that be and why?
Probably Nikki.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always looked up to her like forever, and just her way of writing and her drive is just something that I'm so inspired by.
Yeah.
Man.
And she's one of the greatest, and
Yep.
yeah, she would.
Shout out Lil Wayne.
Yeah, man. Young Money. Hey,
Young Money in the house.
You know, we had you on the show. I was
Adi,
Young
yeah.
Money. But so,
Big time, bro.
I mean, you know, it was a little beef between Nicki and Cardi B.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, do you respect Cardi B's work as well?
Yeah, I respect her.
Yeah.
Nikki's queen though.
Yeah. Okay. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. No,
She's cool though.
I'm with you
Yeah.
on that. I'm with you on that. I like Cardi B. She's entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nikki, I think Nikki is like
She's
that.
queen.
they're
She's
too
one of those-
different. I
She's
feel like
big.
they're hard to compare because a lot of people compare them, but I don't see any
Yeah.
similarities.
Like The Weeknd and Michael Jackson.
No, you can't compare. They're both very talented, but two different
Yeah.
types of artists.
So you grew up dancing too, right? Like that's like triple threat, dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Like one man band right here. You play the drums and the trumpet too? Like what? You play the drums for real?
Yeah, a little bit.
Really? I was just playing.
Right.
Like what in the world? Freaking Frankenstein right here. Female Frankenstein does it all.
That's good.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Right.
So what was the first thing that you-
Dancing.
dancing?
Yep.
Okay. And you just, I guess the music just moved through you so much, like it had to come out somehow.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping. And so, you really do play the drums? Is this something that you like actively do, or like when you see a drum set, you're like, I'm gonna go mess around? with it?
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other instruments you got in your toolbox?
No, I tried playing the piano for a little bit, but I like nails, and you
Yeah.
can't have nails when playing the piano.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll leave that one to someone else.
So how do you feel about the electric guitar?
I think it's so cool. I would love to know how to do that
Really?
one day, but yeah.
Yeah. But
I think-
do you move towards the beats more so than the electric guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm thinking about this Dave Chappelle episode that I saw. one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he was talking
What was he
about the
doing?
different genres of people, right? And he's like, so in a predominantly white room, like if you play the electric guitar, like people just started tripping out and like just
It's
banging,
amazing.
right? And
Right.
then you put a drum set around like a barbershop, black barbershop, and everybody's like
Feeling
rapping
that.
their head.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just, I just think it's interesting that you rap and you also like gravitated towards drums. That's
Culture.
yeah, straight culture. You got some swagger. Got some
Yeah.
swag, man.
Yeah.
Jonas got some swag too, you know?
Hell
A
yeah.
little bit.
He got the
It's on his
headband
head.
today.
If you think you like electric guitar,
Yeah.
I'll ruin that for you because I'm a terrible guitar player.
But you play the guitar though, don't you?
I play a little bit.
Hey, maybe
Nah,
y'all need to
that's
collab
good,
on
that's
this.
good.
It's terrible.
I have no
really
musical
bad.
bone in my body.
So,
Zero.
That's all right.
You?
Like nothing.
Really?
Not a nothing.
But you can hit a
I
ladder
think
all
it's
day.
Amazing.
That's
Ladder all
crazy.
day. Roll out of bed.
But no
anything,
beats.
anything sport, any sport.
So you can't freestyle anything.
No. Hell no.
Bro, I
That
know
was
you've been on
terrible.
several bus rides where cats just get going and you
Doing
just,
like this.
yeah.
I'm gonna turn up.
So you
Like,
the hype
I'm the hype
man.
man. Yeah, I'm a glorified hype man.
So you
I
the
got
dude
you.
next to Busta Rhymes. This
Like,
There's always got to be one of those.
puff.
Though.
You gotta have a hype man.
Puffy to the
You
big.
gotta know your role.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
that's crazy.
No,
that's
I got
crazy.
nothing. But I appreciate talent.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It's
For
incredible.
sure.
There's one other character I wanted to ask you about, and this
Okay.
dude's a character. You opened up for Riff Raff.
I did.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
I gotta
weeks
hear
ago.
Riff Raff's story about that experience.
That man is wild.
Yeah.
He is riff raff. It's crazy.
Wake up on.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
a full party on stage.
Wow.
I was like, damn, I
Yeah.
don't know how this man does it.
Every night.
He's crazy. But he had every person in that venue just as crazy as him. Like they were
Right.
going wild.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe it.
It
That
was a
probably-
party.
That was probably the oldest crowd you've had, right?
Yeah,
The
for
Riff
sure.
Raff?
Mhm.
Was Paul Wall's crowd pretty old?
It was kind of a mix because there was like other artists and stuff.
Yeah.
But so it was really a mix. But with the Riff Raff crowd, it was definitely a little older, but it was fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so he doesn't turn it down a notch, like off the stage or anything.
No.
Like, he just wild the whole
That
on.
green room, it was party, and then the party just, it was like, in the green room, it was crazy. And then they all just like walk all together onto the stage, and the party just like
just
goes
continues.
wherever.
See this cloud. just
Exactly.
Yeah, it was-
exactly.
Insane.
Party cloud.
Yeah, man, I love to kick it with Riff Raff. That dude there, man, just seems like a party.
Yeah.
A walking, talking party.
Good
Yes,
ass fucking
the
time.
outfit, the get up.
Yeah.
And everyone
Everything.
with him had the whole get up too. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
It's a
That's a
vibe,
wild
baby.
bunch, man.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Holy cow. Holy cow. So,
That's what's up.
yeah, so, moving forward, like, you're just writing and what's going on now?
Yeah, making a lot of music. I'm shooting a music video, I think, either this weekend or next.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
just working on that type of stuff.
Yep. Is that for Whoa?
No, for a new song I haven't dropped yet. It's called In My Bag.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I like the
So-
title already.
Yeah.
Love it.
That'll be the next song I drop.
Hey, Whoa
Yeah.
was a banger.
Thank you. I love that
Yeah,
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went hard. I was like, hold on, she's switching it up.
Uh-huh.
Female Eminem vibes going on right now. Is,
Yeah.
is that another
What he
artist that
said.
you listen to? Like,
Yes, I love Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Yeah.
hmm
It's kind of crazy
Man.
because you spit fast. Like, you're not just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's something I love doing because it's like different. A lot of people have been doing more like ad-lib type rapping and
Yeah.
not focusing on the lyrics and the bars and that part of it, and
Yeah.
that's the element that I love.
Yeah.
Pace.
Yeah, I saw something that really made me happy the other day. And it said, R.I.P. mumble rap.
Facts, actually.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's facts.
'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
swear, like,
It
40
had a-
new
it had
artists
a-
have come
it
out
had
in
his
the
man.
past 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long mumble rap has been going on, and they all sound the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I mean, I love that style. I think that it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a Migos fan?
Yes, I am.
You like Future?
I love Future.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Future's he's a goat, bro.
He's
Like,
dope.
Yeah.
He is a goat.
He changed it.
Undeniably, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he goes hard. And man, I love music, man. There's so many
Same.
artists out there,
Mm-hmm.
but like we just said, a lot of them sound the same now.
Yep.
But back in the day, I will say this: back in the day, you used to have talent,
Mm-hmm.
like Nikki, like Lexi. You used to have talent to come to the table,
Yeah.
right? And nowadays, people put this freaking
Yeah, there's
straw
a lot of
in their
manufacturing
mouth
back
and start
yeah, yeah.
auto tuning everything.
Enhanced.
Yeah, yeah. And then you
Look
go
up.
to a live show, and it's like, bro, I could have done that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? People
Yeah, yeah,
forgetting
yeah.
lyrics on stage.
Yeah.
I've seen
Cameron.
artists forget lyrics on stage, forget what they're even doing on stage.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Performing and stuff for me, like, that's like, I work so hard for like everything that I get to do that, like, that's like the part that I like work so hard for. So I like to enjoy every moment of it. And then half the time I'll see artists that are, whether they've drinking too much by the time they get on stage that they don't
Yeah.
even realize what's going on, or I'm like, it's crazy. Like, it is still a job. Like,
Right.
you're performing for fans, like,
Yeah.
so you have to
Right.
take it serious. And so whenever artists do forget lyrics or don't know what's going on, I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it's like a appreciation for the fans too.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
that when I show up,
Yeah,
you
you're
paid to come
yes,
here.
you deliver.
I'm gonna make this shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Game time. That's like showing up to watch LeBron playing, he sits the bench.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, rest.
Day off. Yeah. Right?
Rest.
What do they call it?
I
Balance load
forgot.
or whatever?
Load
balancing?
management.
Load
management,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rest.
Come on.
Stuff like that can happen to you, but the difference between a professional, you know, and somebody who's just swinging it is,
Yeah.
can you recover like gracefully?
Yeah.
If you're flowing on jazz,
Yeah.
jazz musician, like they can take a mistake and turn that into something completely new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
worth, that's worth
Yeah.
listening to on its own. Like looking back on it, man, that was probably a mistake.
Mhm.
But they flow with it and
Yeah.
turn it into something
Just composed,
that's like,
and they
yeah, that's like they
I
just
can-
wrote
yeah.
a whole new song
Yeah.
off of that song.
What was the turning point in your career when you were like, oh, I can do this? Or was there ever any one thing that happened?
No, I feel like I've always known that this
Yeah.
is what I've wanted to do, even since I was really little.
Yeah.
Like, people have always asked me, like, oh, like, school, like, what do you see yourself doing when you're older? And I'm like, this. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
this is what I know I'll be doing. This is
Yeah.
all I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about this last week when we were mentioning NIL.
Yeah.
Right? How the rappers and the
Oh,
actors,
dude.
like,
They can go be professionals,
right now.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, modeling, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, go make money.
So how does school come into effect? How do you balance school with your career?
I mean, I've been doing online school since 5th grade, and
Wow.
so I'm super used. That's like nothing that I had to get adjusted to, even with like COVID, because like
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that are in public school, and then like last year they were like, "Holy shit! Like this is a huge change to
Yeah.
be doing school from my computer now," and I was like, I've been doing this. It's
Yeah.
fine."
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I've always been able to find balance with it. I mean,
Nice.
I don't like school,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, who
I make it work,
does?
kind of.
Yeah. Hey, gotta get that paper.
Yeah.
Right?
Whether it's getting like far ahead to be able to not have to worry about it, or
Yeah.
like getting behind and then catching up, or
Yeah.
doing whatever, because it's all like at your own pace.
Yeah.
So it's like until you just complete all the classes at the end of senior year, like you kind of do it whenever.
Yep.
And that's just how it's been.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not for
that sounds like a
everyone.
good program.
It
Just
ain't.
because like some
Yeah.
people like to be around people, and like
Yeah.
because that like aspect of it, the social part, you have to be willing to like kind of give up all that
Sacrifice
Yeah.
it,
for what I want to do and for the things that I get to do.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm fine with that because like,
Yep.
I'm willing to do that. I was missing so much school anyways because of like dancing and doing music stuff and being part of the group. I was like getting like truancy or whatever it's called. They were like, you can't go to this school anymore. They were like, you don't come, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay, well then bye.
No, that's a gift, man, because like you're locked in at an early age. Like you understood what you wanted to do and you got your focus quick.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of other kids, like Roy Williams was on here talking about how kids are often, they don't go to a school because their girlfriend or their other friends didn't go to the school, right?
Yeah.
And that's just it's a horrible decision to make.
Yeah.
Your life choice is based off somebody else,
Yeah, I know.
right? And
But you might not even be friends with next year.
exactly,
Literally.
you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
Exactly.
That's-
So
yeah.
That's the first college I went to. It was where all my friends were going.
yeah, that's crazy.
How many of them you cool with now? All of them? Or
Or how many
one
do
of 'em?
you talk to on a regular
How
basis?
many
Yeah.
of them do I even know where are?
Yeah,
I mean,
Maybe.
there's a 2 or 3 maybe.
yeah,
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
yeah.
Not many.
No, so that's man, like to get
I mean, I still tell stories about, going out with fish and throwing rocks at stuff.
Throwing rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Mississippi back in like the 80s.
Not like
It wasn't a lot to
get you on ESPN 8 in that rock skipping competition.
beer and rocks, baby.
beer, rocks, and fights.
Malt
That's pretty much
liquor.
what
Hey,
we
this
were
dude
doing.
had 86 skips.
80
Skip the hell out that rock, dog. I was like,
86
86 dog.
skips.
And I'm talking, he wound
That
up. He
boy
was like,
broke the record. Yo. 86
it's like,
skips.
geez, bro.
Ooh, let's
But
get
no,
the hell out of
that's
that.
that's a special focus to have at such an early age. 'Cause
Yeah, and
tell
I
you-
am really thankful that I was able to, and I still am. I'm very like driven and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what I want.
Because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow
Yeah.
up.
yeah. How did you try out for the Lego role? Like
There
that's-
was like auditions like all over the country, and they had auditions in Dallas, and the whole day it was crazy because my little sister Dylan, she had a birthday party the day of the audition, so like we went and it was taking forever. I was with my mom and it was like forever, and we were like, oh my god, we need to leave, like we're missing her party.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
we were
Yeah.
missing the party for this audition, and I hadn't even gone in yet, and then me and my mom were like, no, like we waited this long, let's figure it out. And so my nanny came and my mom left to go back to the birthday party.
Wow.
So like we were just like, we got to make this work.
Figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out, and I mean it ended up changing like everything.
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, it was
That's
crazy. I mean, I had never even done a singing lesson before for that, but I pretended I did. I pretended I'd been singing my whole life.
Gamer.
Fake it till you make it.
Gamer.
Yes, sir.
Built for that.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
so you said mom. So talk about like your parents and
I mean,
how they played that. Yeah.
My mom's my best friend. I love her. She's right there.
And, hey, mama.
She comes with me everywhere and is always right by my side. And we trust each other and like what we're doing. We do this together, and so yeah, it's cool.
That's awesome to have that support, you know, and that backbone. Somebody that believes in you to no end, right?
Yes.
And will get on you for not believing in yourself,
Yeah.
right?
And protect you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're in the industry.
She's got my back.
That that's a ruthless industry.
When did mama know you had it?
She's always known.
From
That's my baby. That's my baby. She can do it.
one.
Everything. Anything. She can do it.
When is your next event? Do you have anything upcoming that the people need to know about? Or?
No, everything is super last minute, but everything that I announce, it's always on my Instagram.
Yeah.
At Lexi Drew, little plug.
Yeah, go and get a big plug. What else you got?
Yeah, Lexi Drew on all platforms.
Yep.
That's where I announce
Simple.
everything.
That's way better than J.A.
J._A.
Hey man, you know, it's Jonathan Anderson is the most generic name on the planet, bro.
But it's
Google
you
search-
though.
Yeah, so J.A. _. You know,
That's how you know.
Yo.
Hey, I told Jonas we were sitting next to each other. I told him my Instagram name like 6 times, bro. Finally, I was like, "Here, give it to me."
Right.
What?
Not good for marketing, brother.
No, it's not. If I switch it again, I gotta switch it on everything.
You do.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I might just stick with it this time. But anyways,
good luck out there.
Lexi, this is Noonish. I know this is your favorite part of the show right here. We're about to jump into these sports. We are Sports and Tech, you know.
Let's go.
Man, I'm crunk, man. I'm excited to hear you next jam.
Yes, in my bag.
when
In
it
my
comes
bag.
out, you know.
In my bag.
Hell
Yeah, y'all be listening.
That's
out
gonna be
for
a
Miss
banger.
Lexi Drew, man. If
Already
y'all ain't
know.
following her, go follow her, and don't be the last to know. But anyways, moving on to sports.
Yep.
Some tragic news in boxing yesterday. Tragic news. Our boy Earl Spence, man, has a torn retina,
Oh,
requiring
ouch.
surgery. Fight is now canceled.
Has to be.
So the fight's not. There will be a fight that day.
but not.
Right.
But Earl won't be one of the fighters.
No, it will not be Earl Spence, man. We were 10 days away.
Damn.
That's 2 major
That's-
fights
Yeah.
that were going to take place. Tyson Fury and Wilder were going to fight, and that got canceled.
Yep.
Because Fury, he probably got popped for some Fury. I told you that boy be on that Fury.
He on that. His eyes don't. That's not natural.
Hey, I've never seen a boxer raise up like Undertaker. And I saw that when he got knocked out.
It's like, yeah.
That boot
You
just
got,
slammed
got
him.
some
Eyes
devil in
wide
him.
open, sticking his tongue out. But yeah, man.
yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah, man. Earl suffered a.
That's
a
not
left
something to play
retina.
around with.
Yeah, so he can't fight, man. But he'll be back. He's
Is that what
gonna
happened?
no, I haven't
It's
heard
just-
what happened. I'm gonna find out though. Derek's
course
here
you're
next
gonna
week.
find out.
Derek's
Yeah.
here next week.
Of course you're gonna find
Oh
out.
no, Derek's here on the 25th. I'm sorry,
course you're
not
gonna find out.
next week. You
That's
like
pretty
boxing,
much
right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you just like the barbaric? Just
I love watching it. I think it's
Yeah?
really entertaining.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you
You also-
box?
So we can catch you watching like YouTube fights and stuff from
I'll
time
be
to
sitting
time.
ringside. You can
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
be enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a match this weekend. Alvarado
The
twins.
twins.
Okay.
And they're
These
fighting
are
here at the
fighters.
Star.
Oh, they're
Saturday.
fighting Saturday night.
Yeah, and
Okay.
let me tell you, these dudes look pissed. Dog.
They were the most intense looking guys I've ever seen.
dog.
By far.
Yeah.
talking
They giving no nothing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Nothing.
And I think it's because they're hungry.
And
Like
thirsty.
not for a win.
No,
but
for like
literally
food.
hungry. 'Cause
If they
had to
were up
make
for a
weight.
weigh-in, yeah.
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 They
Oh,
were,
yeah.
maybe.
And one of them's fighting at 106,
Be
and the other's
hangry.
fighting at 130.
106.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. And he was at 122 yesterday, from what I understand.
Yo.
Jeez.
106.
106, dog. Like I was like, no, they throw hands. They don't stop punching.
No.
Bro, they got mad energy in the ring. Right?
Wow.
And those dudes look freaking intense, dog.
Yeah.
Like jumping rope, they were every action they were pissed off.
It was all pissed off.
They had to be mad.
I ain't
dog.
seen 106 since I was like 10.
Bro. What?
106?
106, bro.
That's crazy.
That should be a good fight regardless.
Yeah.
Right? Definitely wish Earl was still in the ring, man. That's
For sure.
Town's finest right there. We want to see him get it in, but
Yeah.
won't be this. This won't be 10 days away.
Won't be 10
it's all
days, yeah.
good. It's all good. He's still going to get his opportunity. But moving on. NBA. Fantastic.
Yep.
So,
Is there
Lexi,
anything interesting in the NBA?
Lexi, Mark Cuban, Michael Finley, Dirk Nowitzki.
Wait, you said Lexi?
Yeah.
Cuban.
Lexi,
Finley,
Finley,
yep.
Cuban.
Dirk, yep.
They all jumped on the plane.
Jason Kidd,
And Jason Kidd
definitely on there.
jumped on the plane
Yeah.
to go holler at Luka.
Yeah.
Right? And y'all signed him to the fight.
Yep.
Y'all got him to sign?
Yeah, it was mostly me though.
Yeah. You did the talking. And
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So what did you say? Like, what? How was it? How'd they go? You like?
Just, I don't know. I just,
Said, I'm here. Sign it.
It was
Sign
like, Luka.
this.
Hey, Luka.
yeah.
Come on, man.
This is for you.
Right there.
Luka signed it right on up, man.
Yeah, he did.
Here's your pen.
Here's the rookie max.
Yep.
I'm not paying you, but I'm here for you.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Gave him the pen, so he got that 5-year, 207. It went up $5 more million since the last time. we
It
met,
did.
Damn.
Right?
It did.
After he did what he did in the Olympics,
Yep.
he took a Slovenian team that had never been to the Olympics and dang near won a bronze medal.
Yeah. It's
Right?
impressive.
Very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And if you heard his statement, he was like, the reason we were able to be so successful is because we had great chemistry.
Yep.
We need that in Dallas.
Yep.
I think he's saying something there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get Porzingis out of here.
But yeah.
And yeah.
But if you need something, that means you
Yeah.
don't have something, right?
Clearly.
Yeah.
So
Clearly.
we need chemistry in Dallas. Means get
Yeah.
Porzingis up out of here quickly, man, and get me somebody else.
Yeah.
So Porzingis is this 7'3" dude that likes to shoot 3-pointers and has just it's weird. He doesn't even like to
Yeah.
dunk. He doesn't.
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You're so tall.
Exactly. And,
Yeah.
they-
It's like you and Porzingis probably had like the same frame. He just 7'3".
yeah.
Damn.
Like
Exactly.
Like the
Tall
106
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
7'3".
Porzingis is in a 106.
All right, I
like
give him
five.
110.
Well, he is.
legs.
He's like 185, right?
He's
and he's
little.
7 something.
7'3",
Which is
He's
crazy.
frail, bro.
Crazy.
He get pushed around
like Big Bird.
one
Straight
bigger
up.
than Big Bird.
Big Bird. Them legs, man, just
Big
open
skinny
out.
ass bird. Yeah.
Like, dog,
bro.
get off the ground, man. You fall down more than Greg Oden.
Well, he's probably
dude, he fought.
malnourished if he's that light. That
Well,
I
tall.
doubt
How
it.
can you be
He got-
malnourished and he's got a $100 million
multi-million-
contract?
Yeah, I was like, nah, it ain't that. They don't do
But
no
yeah, man,
squats.
so Luka got that contract, man. Then, we talked about it a little bit. Carmelo, Anthony, and LeBron are teammates.
That's dope.
Melo said, hey,
You on what?
My
get
bad.
some water. Got some
Got
agua.
that agua.
So Melo said LeBron hit him and said, hey, it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is the time.
Yeah.
You know? If Melo would have made this move maybe 5-6 years ago, it would have been a bad move. It's not enough balls for LeBron and Melo,
No, it's not.
right?
Yeah.
5 or 6 years ago. But now Melo understands his role. And I believe he's going to be an excellent addition, bro. Keep that space open on the floor.
I'm still not a believer
In the Lakers,
because
or Melo?
I think in the Lakers and Westbrook, Melo been there. I mean, they got a lot of veterans,
Yeah.
clearly. But I just see it.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So I think that's a big move. Y'all see Dennis Schroeder? This man turned out a 4-year, $84 million contract extension with the Lakers,
Yeah.
and he has signed a 1-year, $5.6 million deal. They say he is in shock right now. Because when he turned that down, the Lakers turned around and signed Westbrook.
Damn. I'm sorry.
So Schroeder is in a state of shock after not signing that $84 million contract. He's got $5.6 million.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't put this on the paper, but I wish the Lakers would bring in Isaiah Thomas.
Who would? I mean, yeah, bring them in. Bring all of them in. That's not going to equal a ring.
So you're not thinking ring things.
No, that's not. No, they need you have to have chemistry. They
gotta
got
get
guys
it
that
together.
have done things, and they've been very successful, and that's great. But that doesn't necessarily mean chemistry.
But that's what I'm saying about this bunch. I think because 3 of the starters have Dwight Howard, LeBron, and and Antonio Davis have won the championship together last year.
Together, yeah, that's true.
Last year. So now we're just adding Westbrook and Carmelo to the mix. Now the question will be for these guys is defense. Who's going to play defense?
It's a good question.
Who's going to play
Because
defense?
at the end of the day, the teams that will be in the final will be teams that can get buckets.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Defense, somewhat irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they can get
Like,
buckets.
it's going to be a matter of if you making them shots in the clutch, making the right play in the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Milwaukee were as defensive a team as there was,
Right.
and they won the finals, let's say, on 2 defensive plays.
Yeah.
Giannis's block.
Drew
Holiday steal.
Yeah.
And then fast break.
Yeah.
Alley-oop, Giannis.
Yeah.
2 defensive plays.
The thing about the Lakers, they might not be good defensively the whole game, but they can be good when they need to be.
When they need to be. That's all that matters.
And that's what
At the end of the day,
you got to stop their offense.
Phoenix did have the ability to get shots in the clutch when they needed it.
Yeah.
They didn't because it felt like they were thinking too fucking much.
Yeah.
Like they were thinking
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
And so they got into positions that allowed Milwaukee to defensively make a play.
Yeah.
Right.
Devin Booker, where Holiday got the steal, Devin Booker had a shot. Like he had a shot, but he just went dribbling into the free throw line area.
Right.
For what? I don't know.
Yeah.
And so it's just
But what
having
the Bucks,
So their
what they
defense
did
was
do
messing up their
was-
offense.
what the Bucks
Gotcha.
did was start to play bigger lineups against Phoenix.
they did.
And
And
that's
that
why
wore on
Devin
them.
Booker didn't just
Go up. Yeah. That
'Cause
wore
he-
on them.
Yeah, because he
Absolutely.
probably got a 7-footer, 6'10" guy
Right. That,
ready to beat him up against. At least he thought he did. Instead of just going
He
up,
thought
being
he
athletic,
did.
trusting
He
what
did.
he had.
He did.
Exactly. I didn't know I was short until I was like 29. Right?
Stop lying.
I'm serious, bro.
Bro.
I'm serious,
Why-
bro. I'm serious. I didn't realize because 5'10", I didn't realize 5'10" was short. First
Lying.
of all,
You're lying.
and I didn't realize like 'cause
Lying.
when I was playing football, bro, I look at tall dudes like they had like a birth defect, bro, because I could get around them so quick and they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he's easy. I'm by this, like what you're saying. I'm by this guy like quickly, but anyways, I didn't realize I was short
we
until I was like
digress.
29 years old.
That's crazy.
Baseball.
Yeah, that's crazy. You was
but
oblivious
I
to life.
I would out athletic people. You know what I'm saying? Even in
Yeah.
basketball,
Oh, for sure.
I didn't mind getting in the paint because I could jump.
Yeah, you can jump.
You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? And like I didn't care about height. It's like,
But you
oh,
didn't realize
this dude's
you-
not an athlete. Is when I
You
saw
didn't
tall
realize
people.
it was because you could actually jump, not because you were tall.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you didn't.
I didn't put it together.
Okay.
I
Wow.
didn't put it together.
That's impressive.
If you can jump that high,
Yo.
you're that tall.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
That's what, yeah,
Exactly.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
what
I
I'm
was
taller than
come
that
to find
guy.
out, these dudes
Not
are
so
looking
much.
at the top of my head.
All right.
Anyways,
We digress.
moving on.
Yes.
So the number 1 pick in the draft,
Yep.
Kate Cunningham,
Yep.
made his summer league debut.
Agtown Zone.
Agtown's
Arlington
finest
Bowie,
right there.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Arlington, right down the street. Dallas, Texas, baby. Home of
Right
the
around
Cowboys.
the corner.
Right? Voted the number 1 sports city in America.
Yeah.
Cade Cunningham made his summer league debut, and he is a pretty good ball player.
He is a good ball player.
Last night, he broke the number 2 pick's ankles. They lost the game,
Jalen?
but he took his ankles.
He
with
took
him.
Jalen's ankles?
He took his ankles down.
Yeah,
You got to go back and watch that.
I gotta go watch that.
Yeah.
'Cause I like Jalen too.
Yeah, he took
Jalen is a dude.
Jalen scored 25. Cade scored, I think, 21 in the game.
Okay. Jalen is a dude.
But, yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
But he got his ankles took last night.
The future's bright for those guys.
Yeah. Moving on, we're going to move to the NFL. There was a Hall of Fame this weekend, Hall of Fame induction.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You watch any football? You like the Cowboys?
They're cool.
They cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a team?
No.
No.
You know the Cowboys not your squad?
I think they're cool.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah. I like
Yep.
basketball and boxing.
Okay.
Basketball and
Yeah.
boxing.
Those
Who's your
are two
squad?
fa-
Mavs for sure.
Cool.
Mavs,
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We get the tech, but there's a Hall of Fame induction, man. Finally, the great Jimmy Johnson, Dallas Cowboys architect of the Super Bowls that we won back in the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, finally
Back,
got
back when
into
we won Super Bowls.
Yeah, back when we
Back
were winning, when we didn't go 8-8. Yeah, man. Finally got inducted into the Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah.
I started to wear the Dallas Cowboys headband today.
Did you?
I started to.
You did. I'm
Man.
glad you didn't.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if Jerry Jones brought Jimmy back and took his GM role, but I doubt that happens. But they did have a
don't
nice
count on
little reunion,
Yeah.
right? And Jerry
Yep.
said that he's gonna put him in the ring of honor where he belongs. He
Yep.
should have had him there a long time ago, but Jerry got a little pride.
Sure.
That's why Dak got to watch out. But
That's good.
you know, also Edgerrin James. He said I went
EJ.
from gold teeth to a gold jacket.
That Florida boy, bro. Like
Great
EJ was
quote.
awesome.
Yeah, man.
That's all. Yeah.
I loved Edgerrin James as a player, bro. You know,
I think the craziest one is, I mean, not crazy, but really cool. Megatron,
yeah, that was nuts, bro.
like done.
Yeah.
In.
How long did he
Automatic.
play?
Yeah.
Like 6-7 years?
Yeah.
And he was like, Detroit sucks.
Nine,
I'm gone.
8, 9. Yeah, I'm gone. Retire
Did you see the? He
Hall of Fame.
said if they would have traded me, I'd have still been playing.
to this day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Megatron was an animal, bro. Like I don't know if you know Megatron is, bro.
You're
Brooklyn.
6'6", 230. So taller DK. Oh, okay. You don't need 6'6". Let's go. 6'6".
As tall as Michael Jordan.
200. Tall as Michael
Yeah,
Jordan. Let's
yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
230 pounds. On the, I mean, probably eating salads. Maybe like
Right,
240. But he ran 4'3".
Yeah.
Like he was a 4'3" dude,
Yeah.
which usually
Yeah.
those are like guys my size or
Right.
something like that. Are
Yeah.
short,
Right.
like compact, quick. But he was 6'6", 230. He was 4'3". There's not a receiver with those measurables
Right,
to this
right,
day that's running like that.
Yeah.
To this day.
Well, somebody
he
you
was
did play against, Troy Polamalu,
That's awesome.
he got in there.
Polamalu, that's my favorite. So Ed Reed and Polamalu are my favorite. They're my favorite players to watch
Really?
because they play. They were fortunate to be in systems and they had coaches that was like, you can. I trust you to
Play.
do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Yeah.
Like, do you. Be free.
Wow.
And so within the scheme, whatever, they still did shit that was like, bro,
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Really? Like,
I remember saying
you're not supposed to do
Polamalu,
that.
he was like a ball hawk. Wherever the
He
ball
was.
whether
He
it
was
was in the
there.
backfield
Yeah.
or
He was there, bro.
40 yards downfield.
He was there.
Paulo, you see this streak of hair.
He was free. And he had the hair.
He was a fun guy to watch, man. So happy to see him go in. Peyton Manning went in. John Lynch got in. Charles Woodson, one of my favorites ever, got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So that was very cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
You ever watch baseball? I kind of know this answer already.
A little bit. Yeah.
Little bit?
Little bit?
Mm-hmm.
You like the Rangers a little
Yeah.
bit? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Right? So the strangers is what I call them this year because we definitely don't know nobody on the team now because the one person that people did know, they just traded to the
Traded
Yankees.
Gallo.
Traded Joey Gallo to the Yankees. So,
So-
he's up there hitting bombs already.
All right. So you said traded.
Yeah.
What did we get in return?
Strangers. So in a few years, the Rangers might
Yeah.
be really competitive.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I get
we
it.
got Jack Leiter from Vanderbilt in the draft, #1 pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That guy's really good. Al
Yeah.
Leiter, his father was a major league pitcher for a while. He
I
actually
remember
pitched for the
Leiter.
Yankees. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good.
I remember Al Leiter.
So, oh man, I did. I skipped the NFL all the way. Or I didn't skip it
Not
all,
all of
but you know,
No.
a few more stories.
Just skip the Cowboys and their hard knocks.
Cowboys got Hard Knocks on HBO,
That's-
and typically
that's
teams
killer,
that
yeah.
go on Hard Knocks don't win very many games.
Yeah. Historically. That's the case.
We'll see if they can be the outlier.
Got it.
Right, but Jerry gonna sell some tickets. All right, our
Straight.
boy Deshaun Watson, he returned back to Houston because he didn't want him
Yeah.
taking his money. That's a crazy story going on there, but see what happens there. And last year we talked about during college football season.
Mm-hmm.
You said that you thought Sam Ellinger was NFL ready,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently the Indianapolis Colts do too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
it might not
via
be
injury, but
Yeah,
and absolutely.
he's taking #1 reps right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? And I think Carson Wentz has another stud to worry about because Sam Ellinger ain't no
No,
punk.
he's a bro. He got a lot of things that is uncoachable.
Yeah,
The intangibles.
yeah, exactly.
And it was enough ability to see like, oh yeah, if somebody spent time with that dude, if he got the right coach, like he
Yeah.
gonna be solid.
Yep.
He
Yep.
gonna be
So I
solid.
think he's got a pretty good coach
And
up there in Frank Wright.
Wright is not a bad QB coach.
Yeah,
at all.
man.
If you got somebody that's got some skills to start with,
Mhm.
and that is going and you can get them under the right person,
Mm-hmm.
and they're willing to
Mm-hmm.
rise to the.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's with Sam. He was always like that. Like he's like present, which is amazing. Like it's
Yeah.
you know what it means to be
Yeah.
present.
Yeah.
Like whatever happened in the past, like whatever happened on the last play, I threw a pick. Actually, I threw
Right.
2 picks in a row. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
I'm here right now, and we're about to score.
Right.
Exactly.
He got that.
Pat Mahomes has that.
Mahomes absolutely has that.
That's what he
Russell Wilson has it. Like there's a handful of guys that got that.
Yeah.
And he definitely got that.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Is that something that just comes naturally to people? Is that something
For
you
some,
can train?
for sure. For some, for sure.
I think
Somebody's got an opinion on that.
I feel like it's a mix. I feel like with some, like that's something you've just got, and then in other cases, I think you can probably train maybe. Yeah. But I think that kind of comes like. You just got something when it comes to that.
I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
I think you can't think about what just happened. You can't really think about what might happen.
Nope.
Hey, and for an OU guy to give a UT
Right.
guy,
Right.
that's the first time I've heard you say anything good about those horns.
Yeah.
And you cannot do
That ain't
this
happening.
anymore, sir. You cannot
Oh,
do
yes,
this
we
anymore.
can, because we're going
You
to the
just do this now.
SEC. Fuck y'all.
I'm going to go ahead and finish out this MLB because selfishly, I want to, for me, because we didn't do it last week. Right?
Baseball.
So, there were a few more big trades in the MLB. Anthony Rizzo went to the Yankees, right? This guy from the Cubs. Cubbies. Holla if you hear me. What's good? Chris Bryant from the Cubs went to the Giants.
Whoa.
Yep.
Nice pickup.
Javier
Giants.
Baez from the Cubs went to the Mets. Basically, the Cubs taking the
They
Cubs are the new
follow-
strangers.
They could have follow suit.
Cubs are the new strangers, man.
That's big offload right there.
And this is a big pickup, two big pickups from the Washington Nationals. Trey Turner and Max Scherzer both went to the Dodgers.
It's a Dodger.
Shut up. That's nasty.
So now you got Kershaw and Max Scherzer on the
Bro, that's
squad.
crazy. Yeah, that's good.
There's a ball hit to the shortstop, right? Trey Turner was on first base.
Okay.
Got by the shortstop, dribbled to the outfield, probably
Mid.
18 feet away
Okay.
into the outfield. He scored from first base, bro.
What?
Yeah, scored.
Scored?
Scored from
The
first
catcher
base.
didn't catch the ball.
The ball wasn't, no.
It wasn't even
It wasn't even a play.
play?
Bro.
It wasn't
even
a play to
close.
be made.
Wasn't even close.
Really?
He scored from first base.
So
So
he
is this
didn't ground ball.
Hitting ground
So he
ball.
takes off.
Took off
immediately.
on the ground ball because
Wow, I see he missed that. Oh, we're right.
He sees it. The ball dribbles out.
So
he just
going
took
across
off.
second.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be present.
It's about wanting
You have
it.
to be
Yeah.
Effort.
right there in the moment
Yeah.
At all times.
and aware
At all times.
Yep.
to take advantage of those opportunities like
Exactly.
that. There's no
Man.
way to.
And you know who
You
was?
can't plan for it.
Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
all
true.
the time.
That's true.
Hey, I read a quote from Michael
You
Jordan. He
never-
said, "I never lost a game. The clock just ran out."
Hey man, I like that.
That's
He
great.
would.
MJ,
He
baby.
would.
MJ's having fun in life now. Walking through the
Yeah.
club, on the boats, like chilling with
Yeah.
people. I love it. MJ, come say what's good in Dallas, Texas one time,
Right.
man. So, also, just last couple things. Home run leaders in the MLB right now. Ohtani is still leading the league in bombs. He's got 37 right now.
That's
Followed by Vlad Jr. with 35. And then we got Tatis with 31 and Olsen at 28. So pretty crazy right there, man. We got a pitcher leading the league in home runs still.
Yep.
But Giancarlo Stanton for the New York Yankees hit ball 122.2 miles an hour. It was to the shortstop, but the fact that he hit a ball 122.2 miles an hour is incredible. That's the Major League record.
Insane.
That's
That ball was crushed. Wore the United States jersey today, right? Because we represent it, man. We were talking smack about him last week. I was. The silver and bronze king is what I was calling him, but we messed around and got number one with the goals too, boy. So we got 113 total medals or something like that, right?
Insane.
Got like
So we
39
won
gold
again?
medals. Yeah, we got China by 1 gold medal.
Wow.
We got
China.
39, China got 38.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we crushed in silvers and bronze. We're still the kings of silvers and bronze.
Oh,
but
for sure.
We're also the king of gold.
We've
What's
won
the-
the last how many Olympics?
7.
Wow.
No surprise.
Yeah. And speaking of that number 7, the women's basketball team.
Yeah. They've never lost.
Are they the greatest dynasty of all time?
In Olympics? Olympic history?
Just no, of sports history. That's 25 years of dominance. 25 years.
It really is.
Of course,
yeah,
they're
that's
only
in-
played
that's
every
in-
4 years.
Yeah,
for the
it's
Olympics.
But
crazy.
that's 7, still 7 in a
It's
row.
still 7 in a
I don't know
row.
crazy.
anybody else has done 7 in a row
Yeah.
or anything.
It's insane.
Right?
Yeah.
Even the Celtics back in the day, they won 11
11.
in a row?
Mm-hmm. Russell and crew.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's been a
But
while.
yeah,
That's
Olympic
a great dynasty.
7. Yeah. I don't-
Seven-time wins on Olympics on a team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause there's a lot of turnover taking place
Yeah.
Right.
on those Olympic
Because, like you said,
teams.
Exactly.
it is over
Yeah.
25
So you
years.
got
so.
to, yeah.
That's
So-
25 years of just dominance, man. That's
true.
incredible to me. That's incredible. But yeah,
And what was the track lady? She was a runner, and
Allison.
Allison, yeah.
Felix,
She
yeah.
became the most decorated
Greatness.
track. Yeah, women. She had, what, 10?
11 now.
What's the next topic?
TikTok.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Favorite part of
We
the
do
show.
that. We do that sometimes.
Lexi, I know you know something about some technology. You're in there making them beats.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
That's something.
Hey, what do
Yep.
you use? Pro Tools? What do you use?
Logic.
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 Nice.
Yeah.
Logic. Yeah, that's a nice little system right there. Nice
It
little
is.
setup. Yeah.
Yep.
Your little home studio. You got a nice little setup going
Oh
on.
yeah.
Or what?
Yeah. This past winter break, I cleared out my closet
Yeah.
and I like moved all my clothes. Like I have like a rolling rack in my room now. But like I have
Wow.
like all this up, like literally over like the ceiling, the walls, the door.
Yeah.
Like, and I have
See,
like a desk in
it's got a
there.
little
It's
recording
really
booth.
great.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yep. all
I
this.
never meant
Yeah.
to hurt you. I'm cleaning out my closet. That's that Eminem right there. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to clean out that closet, get that
Clean
studio
out
set
my
up,
closet.
get that work in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
That matters, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good
So,
stuff.
what you got for us this week, man? A good tech.
Well, we
talk.
were talking about the Olympics, and according to the rankings, people NBC had the lowest eyes on the Olympics this year ever
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
since they've been recording.
Well, everybody watched the
Reporting.
Olympics died from COVID.
Let's see. You got an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Facial recognition.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Face ID.
Face ID.
Mm-hmm.
So facial recognition is basically broken. There's a research group that has created what they call a master face, like a master key.
Oh Lord.
I first thought they were going for master race, but it's a different thing.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a
hold
German
on now.
thing.
What is this?
Master
But
face.
it's basically
German stuff,
basically
all
it's they took a bunch of like faces from one of these things where they have databases of faces for doing testing with.
Mm-hmm.
And basically just used a machine learning thing to smush them all together and merge them into one face.
Oh God.
And so it's
How
it looks
ugly was that face? Did it look like Michael Jackson?
well, I
Twelve
mean,
noses?
it kind of looked
Joan
like
Rivers.
a chubby Asian guy actually.
Really?
Like
Kim
a
Jong Un?
chubby
Yeah, no,
Asian
really,
guy.
it did. Yeah,
Like Kim Jong Un?
well, a little bit longer face than
Yeah, I
that.
mean,
Really?
But basically, this face unlocks like 20-30% of facial recognition.
That's insane.
Wow.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's nuts.
because they it's just hitting.
Yeah.
It's got some
Does
certain traits?
certain structures
Wow.
and fit. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and they were even able to use. So they were saying that
boy.
like iPhone, for example,
Yeah.
uses you can't just anymore. You can't just hold a picture of somebody up to it and unlock it, because they have what they call liveness checks, which
Yeah.
are you moving
Depth
and is your face
perception.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
yeah.
And so they said they were able to use what they call generative adversarial networks, which
Generative adversarial
networks. Yep.
There's gonna be a lot of untrusting girlfriends trying to buy that, dog.
Right.
1,000%.
Straight.
Like, hold
Let
on,
me get that.
give me,
Yeah.
you go to sleep.
Straight facts.
In there.
Like,
In there, let me get that
got
out.
that out.
Let me get that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
me
so
get that.
generative adversarial networks are a machine learning system that
Yo.
produces competing outputs and then smashes them together to like basically see that's the adversarial part of it. So it generates two things, compares the two of them, and whichever one wins, and just does that over and over like
Wow.
a bazillion times
Wow.
really fast.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
That should be illegal, man.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who are these people?
That's where you get those deep fakes from, right?
And
we
the
need
deep
some-
fake.
We
Yeah.
need some of them remember those drones that just
They could take
What?
people out.
yeah, those drones that just straight up I can't think of the word, but
What,
the drones
like
that just
sniping
kill those
motherfuckers?
people without
Snipe-
anybody
drone
giving us
sniper?
a man.
Predators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to get them drones on them people
Yeah.
creating that mess. That's a lot
Yeah.
of trouble for
Yeah,
some guys.
that's pretty scary.
Girls.
On that
guys.
note,
and girls, yeah,
Since,
girls too.
since we're
Absolutely.
already since
Much
we're
less
already
guys out
talking
here.
about scary security vulnerabilities in your phones.
Yes.
12,000. I'm
We don't
looking
care,
because I make
actually.
sure that the numbers are right. 12,500 new vulnerabilities found the first half of 2021. First
What-
6
what-
months.
what do you mean by
Vulnerabilities
vulnerabilities?
in
Something-
regards
something-
to
no, like
your
in your-
pictures, your messages, your
Emails,
What about them?
text messages.
yeah. We need to know what about them? Like
So 12,500 new vulnerabilities in 6 months.
12,500.
So that's basically one every 20 minutes. So
That
and
someone else
that's
has like access to or
that
something?
somebody else can get access to your phone or your computer or some website that's got your
insane.
stuff on it.
Hey, I forwarded Jonas an email the other day. His prince from Africa emailed me.
Yeah, that's
thinking
my
I was
uncle.
him.
My uncle in Togo.
Oh wow.
offered me $10 million. I was like, you got the wrong email. You meant to send
Yeah.
this to Jonas.
Right.
Because I heard y'all got a relationship.
Y'all got to yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
I sent him my bank account information. I'm sure it's legit.
Yeah. Once it hits,
Right.
we're good.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
We're
we're
gonna be
get out of
gonna be
control
rolling.
with this spam, man.
Yeah,
Get out of
yeah.
control. Do you get spam very much on your phone?
Not too much, but sometimes
Yeah.
it's annoying.
You get a lot of calls or you get text messages and
Calls.
stuff? Yeah.
The calls are like
The calls
all
is
day.
gonna stop.
It's
Yeah, I got like
insane.
2
My
calls when
God.
we were sitting
Yeah.
here. Just
It's
like,
homie.
Insane.
Do you get calls about your social security?
I don't answer them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Hey,
I was
man,
just
Because
wondering
I
if that
feel
was
like
only
once
old
you
people.
answer them, then even more start calling. I swear.
Right.
I
Yeah.
swear that
right.
happens. So I'm like, I'm
That's
not.
true.
You gotta be
that's
careful what you sign up for online, man. Cause
Yeah.
jeez,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
for real.
Yeah,
for real.
man.
Yeah, well-
Anyway, Lex, did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for
Man,
having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
man.
you. Appreciate
Great.
you coming
Just-
out.
I've had an incredible time watching your journey, man. You keep
Yes,
what you're
thank
doing
you.
going, and
Yeah.
man, I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching. But
That's what I'm gonna get my teeth done like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fire. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see.
I used to have
diamonds
I used to have
on
a
me.
grill.
Oh, wow.
And then the Nike check.
Back when
Nice.
this song "Let Me See Your Grill,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bottom grill.
I did too. I had the
Yeah,
white
the bottom
gold.
row.
I had the
Yeah.
white gold.
I have
had
a
the-
little white gold one.
Had
A
the
little
fang-
white gold one.
Had the
Yeah.
fangs.
Yeah.
Oh, with the oh, that's a good
Straight
one.
That's
fangs.
cool.
That's a good one.
Diamond cut. You know. Thought it was G.
Let me bring it back.
Cool.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Thank you for coming again. Where can the
Yes.
people find you one more time? All the
Lexi
platforms.
Drew on all platforms.
Right on, right
Yes.
on. Y'all see who
Yes.
it is.
And be ready for my newest single, In My Bag, coming out soon.
In my bag.
In my bag.
In
I
my
can't wait.
bag is gonna drop, man, and I can't wait to hear.
Hey,
it. I
is
can't
it
wait
a,
to
is it
hear
a dance to it? Like gonna be like a TikTok thing? Like we're gonna we're
I'll
gonna
probably
make
do something
we're
like
gonna-
that.
yeah.
I'm talking about it. I'm
TikTok
trying to
set
figure
it
out
off.
the TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to figure it out. You know.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but you know where we're gonna be next Wednesday. Next week we got Edgar Jones in the house, former
Edgar.
Baltimore Raven, former Kansas City Chief, man.
Yeah.
Coming to kick it with us for a little bit. Gonna talk a little sports, man. I bet he can't sing like Lexi though. It's
Yeah.
all good though. He might be able to. Who knows?
Doubt it.
We'll
Yeah.
test that.
1,000%.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But yeah, man,
right.
thank y'all for joining us today. Great show. We'll see y'all next week, sometime around noon.
Peace.
Feel like I'm the last man standing. 4-5 sitting on my dresser like a bandit. Oh my, why you scared? There ain't no need to panic. I ain't on the wave that could sink the tides.